Hi, friends. Hello, happy Tuesday. Guys, say hi when you join me today. My hands are freezing because, of course, all my windows are open and it's, like 60 degrees in Kansas City. I don't care. I don't care. I need it. I love the fall. What do you love about the fall? Do you love my earrings, first of all? Are these not the cutest? And I thought I am like obsessed with fall festivals. Just so you know, if you are ever at one, I will be there. I stay for like 5 minutes and I buy like 2 things. I don't care. I love them. I love going. I love all of them. But I found this girl and she makes her own earrings and I got a couple pairs, but my ghosts are super cute. And I found it very humorous today when I put on my ghost earrings because my pool is still open and we're putting up Christmas and I'm wearing ghost earrings. If that doesn't tell you who I am right there, I don't know what does. It pretty much sums it up. I want all the things all the time. Okay, so today we are doing a dash out the door look. Like, I love to teach full glamour and hi Kim, I love to teach all the tips and the tricks and like I really do love it. But what do I wear the most? I wear a 5-minute look to run out of the house with. Like it is absolutely the norm, and you need to know how to do the norm very easily and effectively, and it's still cute. It still looks pulled together. You're not sacrificing anything by just doing 7 products in 5 minutes. And I'm being 5 minutes is pretty generous. I don't think it's going to take you 5 minutes. But first of all, let me tell you, if you have not started your retinol yet, I need you to go get your retinol and get it out. 'Tis the season. Makeup is all about making you feel more confident. It's not about covering anything up. It's not about changing who you are. It's just about making you feel good and confident. And I believe that 100% starts with skincare. And our retinol is a pure retinol, and it has retinol 0.5, and it's also got a calming milk to help counteract side effects that can happen with retinol. So please go get it. You need to feel confident in your skin and lines and wrinkles. Mine is definitely discoloration of the skin, just too many tanning beds, too many years. I'm paying the price for it. I'm pretty irritated with my 15 to 25-year-old self. She had bad 10 years in there with the sun damage, and now I have a pool. So, whatever. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. So get your retinol out because it helps with acne scarring, helps with acne. Just everything. So if you've watched my tutorials, and most of you guys that join me for these are regulars, like you've seen me do this a couple different times. I'm going to show you completely different than what I normally, it's kind of a top down full face. I'm going to totally switch it up. And so the first product in your 5-minute look is CC cream. I don't think you can have a look without CC cream. I don't care if it's full face glamour or if it's one product. CC cream would be the product I would choose. It's got your moisturizer, your sunscreen, your primer in it. It's got a little bit of foundation and it's got a little bit of concealer. So it really does, my hands are so cold, so funny. It really does all of the things, and this is enough for a lot of people just in their full face. It is not enough for me, but it's a good start. It's a valiant effort. But I'm gonna do not a full face of foundation on, but I'll show you my next hack over this. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, first of all, your concealer or your under eye corrector always goes over the top of your foundation. Just so you know, it's totally different than I had ever learned before. So I'm going to pass that little tip on to you because it's a game changer. Now look where I'm putting this. So this is just under eye corrector. If you're darker than me or lighter than me, you can go to a concealer that's a little lighter than your natural skin tone, but not too far light. I'm just lucky the under eye corrector happens to be that shade for me. So I'm going to go in the little ditches in the blue, purple, right underneath the jowls where those start, because I'm going to lift them a little bit. Any kind of that's my little sun damage spot. I'm going to get that, and then on top of my eyelids, I'm going to use this as a primer at the same time. Oh, I left my brushes downstairs. I went to clean them. And I do that. Okay, so I'm going to blend, and this is just the cream eye color brush. And this is cool. You may have never seen me do this before, where I'm multitasking one product, which is that concealer or under eye corrector, and I'm using it for multiple things. I'm using it to give myself a little bit of highlight. I'm using it to cover some things. I'm using it to brighten my under eyes, and I'm using it as a primer. I mean, did you even know you could use a product that many times? That's what I love about, well, I just like that about multitasking, but I love that about our product line, is that you don't need 10,000 gajillion different things to do all the things. You just need a couple of really great products that can make a difference for your whole face. So I highlighted, covered, concealed the whole thing in one step. Now, you all know how my obsession with our brow tint, which is a brow gel, brow fibers, and color in one. Make sure, this is the secret here. Scrape, 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 scrape everything off. And now all I'm gonna do, not trying to create something that's not there. I'm just filling in the color a little bit, smoothing them a little bit, giving them a little bit of added. Oh, see? Oh, I love the brows. It's so fun. Brows make such a big difference. I remember, you know, before I started getting my eyebrows waxed, do you guys ever have this moment where my hairstylist back in the day would be like, Heather, let's wax your brows. And I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I don't need to do that. My eyebrows are blonde. I've never had very many of them. Like I don't have a unibrow. Like there's not that much going on. And she's like, no, we really need to do it. Really need to do it. So I finally said yes to this. And then she did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like everything just opened and lifted. And that was a gazillion years ago. And I've been hooked ever since. And now to add a little bit of color to them, not that stark, straight, crazy color in there, but just natural lift and natural fibers and a natural color. Okay, now, next, of course, do a little mascara. And I'm doing Fanorama. I am obsessed with Fanorama. This is just the perfect mascara. I could make a case for it being the perfect mascara for everybody, but especially if you're like me, where you have sensitive eyes, you don't want anything heavy feeling, clumpy feeling around your eyes. You want them to be feathery. You want them to be fluttery. You want there to be 100 gazillion of them, but you were not fortunate enough to get that blessing. And I just think that Fanorama is just the greatest. And it has these little fingers at the end, and I just take them and pull them, and you get even more length. Another tip to make you look a little bit younger and fresher is pull up. I remember putting on mascara like back in the day when I learned everything was about fanning them out. And you actually want to fan them up. So just a little tippy there for you. Okay, so I've got, how many products do I have on now? I think I've got 4 on. Silky setting powder. I'm obsessed. You know I'm obsessed. So this is going to give me, because it's a setting powder, it's going to control oil. It's going to blend out my skin a little bit. It's going to set my makeup. But what I'm also using it for today and every other day is that's giving me a little bit more coverage. And it's not doing it in a powdery, thick, heavy way. Not flattering. It's doing it still in a light, fresh way. So make sure that when you do your silky setting powder, go lighter than you think you should, because it runs very dark and then you won't like it. Like you will just think that it's not working and things like that because it looks funny on your face. So make sure you go lighter. Okay, now are you ready for the color part of this? Hi, good morning, Annette. Sorry, I'm freezing in my house. Okay, so now we're gonna do one color for our whole face, and we're gonna pick a cheek color in here. And I am either gonna pick Desert Rose or Wineberry. I think I'm gonna pick Wineberry today because the shirt that I have on is like an olive green color. Olive green is not my color palette. Like I am a cool girl and that is a warm color. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up for it. It's a Chiefs shirt, so I'm still going to wear it. I'm going to make up for that and put some cool makeup on my face to just help brighten my features just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush, still my cheek brush, in my cheek color, Wineberry is what I'm doing, and I'm going to go on the eyelids. You guys, you'll never do eyeshadow the same again. I did. And now I'm going to do the same thing on my cheeks. I did. Why would you spend time doing your makeup when you can literally just take a cheek brush and brighten up your whole face with one color? Is that not the best? I know. Tell me what you think about it. And then I'm going to use our new waterproof lip liner in Berry to give myself some lips. Because you want lips on this look. Color them in and line them. Don't be outlining them and leaving them that way. Don't do it. Not cute. Okay, there it is. 5 minutes, 7 products. And did it look like I did a full face of makeup? Like once you look at the whole thing, you're like, that looks like she's got makeup on. And did you see how easy and simple it was? So I hope you love it, and you can do it with any cheek color. So get into your palette, and if you want something a little like, I do this with hot coral all the time. It is so pretty. And then do like Poppy Please on your lips. It's a monochromatic fall orange. So pretty. Desert Rose is a great one. Rosy Nude is a great one. You've got lots of options there. So I hope you love this as much as I do. Tell me what you guys try. Tell me the techniques that you learned today. And I can't wait to hear from you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.